Alright, everyone. Big news just in tonight. The Social Security Fairness Act has officially passed the House and is now heading to the Senate. Now, if you've been following financial futures this year, you know we've been closely watching this bill, and yes, I predicted that this one would be the most likely to pass. And here we are. So let's dive into what this means. The Social Security Fairness Act, or H.R. 82, has the potential to significantly impact certain individuals receiving Social Security benefits, especially those who worked in public service. This bill proposes a stackable benefit adjustment, allowing some beneficiaries to receive their full benefits alongside pensions or other government earnings. This is all thanks to the broad support H.R. 82 has gained, passing with a resounding House vote of 327 to 75. And when you see this many co-sponsors, chances are very high that the Senate will pass it too. Now, why did this bill gain so much traction? Well, the WP and GPO provisions currently penalize around 2.8 million Americans, often reducing or even eliminating Social Security benefits for public servants like police officers, firefighters, educators, and other government workers. And let's be real, these are the people who keep our communities running and safe. But let's get to the root of it. Public servants have been dealing with a cost of living crisis, just like many Americans, only with the additional stress of low pay and benefits that barely keep up with inflation. This bill could change that, giving public servants full access to both their pensions and Social Security benefits. Now, is this going to be a long-term fix? Not necessarily. Some experts say it might bring additional tax challenges and could potentially impact Social Security's overall trust funds. But for now, it's clear that public sentiment and pressure on politicians has led us to this moment. So, what's next? H.R. 82 now heads to the Senate. With over 60 senators already supporting it, it's likely to pass there, too. If it does, it heads to President Biden's desk. And let's face it, he needs a win in this arena. We believe he'll sign it, making this a landmark bill for Social Security and public service retirees across the country. Social Security Fairness Act is a huge step forward for those in public service. Whether you're a retired teacher, firefighter, or anyone with a government pension, this could finally bring you the security you deserve. Remember, here at Financial Futures, our goal is to keep you informed about financial policies that impact your life. So if this bill could affect you or someone you know, stay tuned. We'll be tracking its progress closely. Next, we're bringing you some great news about SNAP benefits, also known as food stamps or EBT. For low-income individuals and families, there's an important extension in place, and I want to share all the details so you're fully up to date. Here's what's going on. In December 2022, lawmakers passed a measure to protect SNAP benefits from being wrongfully taken due to card skimmers or cloning devices, allowing for reimbursements if funds were stolen. Originally, this protection was set to end on September 30, 2024. But here's the great news. This legislation has been extended until December 20, 2024. So if you rely on SNAP benefits, rest assured that your funds are still protected. Between now and then, if your EBT card gets compromised, federal funds are available to help recover what was lost. Just contact your local SNAP office to report any incidents. So why December 20? Lawmakers have extended the federal budget deadline to that date, which means programs tied to the budget, like SNAP, are temporarily funded until then. And while it's hard to say if there will be another extension, this extra time is a positive step, especially since many people rely on SNAP. The good news is that even if your EBT card is targeted by fraudsters, the support for reimbursement is still there. One quick note about EBT cards: they're often targeted because they lack the security chips that most bank cards have. Until additional security features can be added, these reimbursements are essential. The government's effort to extend this program shows that they recognize this need. So, this extension is really positive news for those on SNAP benefits. Make sure to stay alert to any suspicious activity on your card, and report it as soon as possible if anything looks off. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and feel free to share this video with anyone you know who receives SNAP benefits. Together, we can keep everyone informed. Check out our other videos on similar updates for low-income support and more.